Hey guys, this is Down the Model Farm, and this video is just going to be kind of like a step-through-step, just kind of taking you along on building my 1/64 scale machine shed. So as you can see, I already did a little bit without taking video of it. So unlike this one, I'm going to try to, take you guys along on building it. This is going to be a workshop. Since I'm going for a smaller farm, I'm trying to go for only one machine shed, and then maybe having a few pole sheds with, just tractors, older tractors that want to go in here. As you can see, this isn't exactly all out, but this is going to be the main machine shed, and then to the left here we're going to have the shop, which pretty small. So I'm going to be working on this wall. Soon we're going to have this door part done. I'm just adding this part on right now, which is gluing, and soon to be it's going to look like exactly like this one. Best purchase I ever made was these. I was using this knife, X-Acto knife, and it was such a pain trying to get it. And now I can just line it up with the line, and bam, it's all clipped. So I made all the ones I needed. Also, sorry for the bad lighting in here. I know that it's not the best. So I got everything marked down about approximately my measurements, and be about time for gluing. So mostly I just eye things. I know I really shouldn't do that. As for just if it's straight and all, I just eye it up, see what looks straight to me. That is not supposed to be there. And kind of go from there. Which that's probably why a lot of my stuff looks crooked. I use wood glue. Wood glue doesn't. It actually isn't as strong as I would like it to be. When building, I've had a lot of stuff break, more than I would want to. I got everything glued here. So next I'm going to be adding these things, which go across. So that's our next step, and then I'll pretty much be done with this wall too. So as you can see, I got most of the wall done. So I don't just eye it up to make sure these are straight, so it looks like kind of more like one solid, so they're all not moved. So I just have two pieces of the wood cut out, and these are my measurements. I got two. These ones are for the middle length. So I got that somewhat in, and then since these aren't the exact same height, I decide which one I want to go with, and then I just kind of move it along here, you can see here, and then it straightens this out so it's the same length all the way through. And then just do that to all of them, and then it looks straight and good. So then for the middle, these ones are a bit longer, so it's not the same interval of space in between them, at least in between the bottom one and the middle one, because I was too lazy to do the math. So I got both my walls done. Here's just kind of a preview with the tractor in there. So I got that wall done, and then this wall's all done. A little piece broke off right here. I'll have to glue that on. But I got the end parts glued on. And so I didn't really film much of this, but I got a lot done from the last clip you just saw. I did add on the roof, and I also completed probably 3 more walls. And I got that end wall here. So the entire thing looks like this. Got the roof on. Decided to go with this kind of pattern for the framing inside the roof. I think it looks pretty good. Right now I'm cutting doors, also cutting windows and stuff like that. So I'm just kind of doing more detail on the framework. After that, I'm going to be getting the styrene and cutting the styrene and painting it and getting it all ready to get glued on. So I just got myself some styrene for the siding. So I just bought some corrugated styrene or metal siding. This is HO scale, but I'm going to use it for this. Yeah, 125 was the biggest spacing they had. So we're going to open this up and see how it looks on there. Kind of sucks they didn't come in bigger sheets, so I'm probably going to need way more than this, but I got the most they had at the moment. So there it is, very thin. You can see the spacing on there. I also got these strips. I wasn't sure which size to get, that's why there's multiple. So these I'm going to have eventually a strip running across the side here, and then a different color on the bottom, like I see a lot of machine sheds have. And then also the strips will just be for just more detail, like say around the doors and stuff like that. Gonna have to cut quite a few of these, so I'm gonna go ahead and do that. So we're gonna get this lined up to cut the styrene, making sure I got a straight edge here so everything fits as well as I can get it. Then what I do to cut it, I go ahead and put this under here and line it up with the line I just drew. Put something heavy down, and then I take the X-Acto knife. Just got the line here, and then I can just bend it back and it'll crack. Almost clean. Gotta sand it down a bit. And I got my piece all cut out. So I'm about to do some painting. So the paint scheme I decided for my machine shed was gonna be this dark brown, so on the bottom and kind of the trimming on the edges, and then also like a light tan for the rest of it. See, I got these painted. I like the brown I chose. Those are just gonna be kind of the strips that'll be going on the side there. Got one wall of the styrene cut out, and I'm about to paint it with this paint. Some Morning Olive, dried gray. I really like the color, so I'm going to do the bottom part with this brown, and I got the old painter's tape. So right now I'm going to be cutting the windows out of this next piece. It's already got the clamps down, as you can see, and I'm just going to cut it out with the X-Acto knife. I got those all sketched out with the X-Acto knife, so now I just need to poke them out, which I usually do into styrofoam like this, so then it goes all the way through. Yeah, I got the windows all cut out. So I got everything painted, and then I also got it glued onto the framework. So right now I'm going to be doing that part, and then I think I'll be done with the machine shed. So I'm trying to decide how tall to make this, and I'm not sure. I know I have it so that a combine can fit through, which I think is about the tallest piece of machinery that I have. I think I'm gonna have it go to 3 inches. Hopefully that will be just about the size. I might have to do some trimming. So right now I'm cutting this out for the styrene on the side. So I got that cut out. It's a little bit big. So I just got these glued on. Forgot that, you know, normal machine sheds go like this, and the trimming on the side doesn't go up all the way. But I had it glued on, and I did it with super glue. So if I were to take this part off, then it would probably take the paint off. So I decided just to keep it, which actually I don't think looks too bad. It's something kind of different. The trimming on the door here, and I am completely finished with my machine shed. I am thinking later to maybe add a roof on the very back from this side down, but that'll be something later. There's a lot of mistakes. I still gotta put plastic in here for windows, and then on the back here, as you can see, there's a lot of trimming right here because that's where I covered up the dowels that were exposed. There's the other side. I am gonna do more with it. Definitely gonna do a lot with the shop. I'm gonna buy a ton of shop stuff from Matson Miniature. Also, I'm gonna put some signs right here and just kind of customize the shop a bit. Just add a little bit more to the machine shed, you know, like a concrete floor and such. So I will be having a video coming out of the final product, which probably won't be out in quite a while since I still got, you know, a lot of detailing to do. That's the machine shed. Hope you guys like it. And this is my 1/64 scale machine shed that I built. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you guys down the model farm.